Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
This is Dandadan, season 2 finale. How did we get here so fast?
It's unacceptable.
Maybe we should save it for after the episode, but yeah, let's save it till after the episode. About like how, maybe we don't need to do a full podcast, but like we could talk about like our thoughts this season after the episode.
Yeah, or maybe we want to do a podcast.
Maybe we could do a podcast.
We could do a podcast. We'll see.
You want to see a podcast about Dandadan? We could just do it. We're not really posting anything else, are we?
It wouldn't have to be that long.
Yeah, that's true.
Just be like 20-minute like review.
Anyway. I don't know. Let's see after this episode. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just talk about it after this episode. Yeah, kaiju battle.
Big one.
To end off the season with a bang. See how it concludes. I'm excited to see after the fight how it concludes, because a lot of the fights this season have been like hype up at the end of the episode and then like 1 minute.
Yeah,
like other than
minute.
the composer thing, which is like a whole episode. Like there were a couple fights that were like a whole episode.
Yeah.
Like the worm.
But I think the composer, even at the end of the composer episode, was the start of another fight that then went like 1 minute into the next episode.
The composer thing, it started at the end of one episode, and then it was actually the first half of that episode, because then we went to like rebuild the house after, right?
Well, we went back to the house.
Yeah.
Because that was their training arc, and then they went back, and then that was when Okarun fought Evil Eye.
Right, yeah.
Out
and
in
they
the
clashed.
yard, and they clashed.
And then it was like 1 or 2 minutes fight.
Of the next episode, and then Okarun beat him, and then everything kind of got set how it
so
is.
I mean maybe because it's the last one of the season, it'll be like a big spectacle, or it'll maybe it'll follow that same pattern where it's like maybe the first half, maybe even just the first quarter of the episode, and then how we're gonna see how it wraps up, because that's what I'm interested in. How are we gonna see how it wraps up? How are we gonna set up for season 3? Because there's gonna be a season 3 for sure, right?
Hope so.
Probably. Like this is a huge show, so yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes. Leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon to get uncuts. Let's go.
I do not know how to drive this thing. Oh my god. What does that mean?
He's like, I think that was probably just a quote from Gundam.
Everyone push a button? Bro.
Ah! Wasn't somebody in there?
Yeah! Kind of creepy.
Big wind up. Oh my.
Nice.
Good thing this shit's durable, because like,
yeah.
I keep being afraid that like something's actually just gonna get destroyed and break off. Well, other than the arm that just did.
Yeah.
Oh, it kicked him? The airbags? I love how it has like the Zaku like shoulder pauldron thing with the spike on it. It's like a classic, one of the main like classic evil Gundams, I think. Has like all of them have the one with the Cyclops eye. They all have that. And then obviously the head crest. And then the Zeta Gundam like arm wing fan thing or whatever that was.
Oh, got like ejected.
This is not going very well at all.
No. Luckily they live pretty far out of town.
Yeah.
But like there are people that live out here. There are farms.
Oh my god, it's like beating the shit out. Oh my god, he's still going.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get shot. Oh.
Really? Evil Eye's no joke.
No.
Okay, now what though?
Oh my god.
Can we engage in a death?
Oh,
shit.
What
Can
do you mean, what's that?
Momo like use her telekinesis arms to like control it or something a little bit stronger? But then what would Kenta do?
Oh.
Or Kinta. Not Kenta.
Just this once. Oh. Finally got a little bit of control of it.
Let's go.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah, you just have to imagine what it's doing. That's what I was thinking, like just imagine it moving into a different position. Ooh.
Oh, with the Gurren Lagann! He's got the Gurren Lagann sunglasses!
Wow.
Oh my god. I love the Gurren Lagann reference. I hope we see more. I wonder if he's gonna do a big drill attack. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if there's like Trigger staff working on this, or if it's all the Science Saru like has no lead over. Because Trigger did Gurren Lagann. I think Trigger and A1 Pictures did Dungeon Meshi. A1 Pictures is like they did Sword Art Online, but okay. Oh, I love the glasses. I just got an ad for like Gurren Lagann glasses. I was gonna buy some.
All right. Pretty good.
He's got to do a drill attack, right? Is he gonna do the arms cross? You got to do the Gainax arms cross. He's gonna do this to finish it off, I bet. But what's its weakness? It seems pretty resilient. We're gonna have a beam struggle to finish it off.
Ooh. Oh shit.
That was so cool. He caught it like a katana or something. Oh no!
Uh-oh. It's okay.
As long as he knows the net. Oh! Rocket punch!
That's pretty good.
I feel like that's an attack in the Dragon Ball Z games by Android 16, but I don't know. That might be something else. It's probably a pretty common thing in Gundam. Tatsumaki! Right into the city! You fucking asshole! There's so many people just dying.
We all know people don't exist during a fight.
Could you imagine if it's just like, oh, let's make an Evangelion reference, and he just starts like eating the fucking kaiju? Or I wonder if they'll do an Attack on Titan reference, actually. Oh, it's getting bigger.
Is it?
It's way bigger.
I think the mech is maybe also getting a bit smaller. Because it's losing, like, bits.
Well, he keeps putting it back on. Like, he grabbed the arm and put it back on. Models are fucking sick. You guys suck. You're riding a double bike.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, go get your own bike.
Yeah, you fucking asshole. Oh my god, they're hyping up the comeback moment. That backpack is sick.
Alright. He's locked in.
What's good? Drill? No. Or is he gonna make a sword? Like a beam sword.
Oh.
He broke the horn off.
Oh shit.
Maybe he can like send the beam back with its horn.
Oh.
That was kind of like a drill attack. Sorry. I know we're right in the middle of the shit, but I just want to go back. When he was on the rides, did he like fly out of it? Oh, is this
it's like a spinning
the G-force one where it's like, oh yeah, no, where you have the thing. Yeah. Sorry. Where you're in the thing and you control how fast it spins.
And they're just like running through the city. All right. Oh, it's invisible again.
Mudada. I can create what I imagine.
Oh. You can just make it be able to see invisible stuff.
Yeah, well, you can just turn on the infrared vision.
Yeah.
But you can't get an opening. Why are the airbags so strong? They just
envision
suffocate
the
you.
airbag not there.
Is she still in it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was still in there. She's holding the horn? Yeah. The robot can use the abilities of its
good.
pilots. We all need to get back in.
Shit.
Oh, I forgot Ira was in there too. Oh, it's like, oh, okay.
Ooh. That's pretty sick. I love how they're all motion sick, but he isn't because he's trained for this. That's your problem. You should have been preparing for this.
Oh shit, is it gonna be like a combination of all their, like, looks, maybe?
Ooh. This is pretty sick.
This is so awesome.
Music?
Just drawing eyes.
Oh. Little haircut.
We can get Evil Eye in there with the soccer balls. I'm waiting for them to do the arm cross.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
I think this like usually happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right. They get put in a field when they fight the... Wait, did they just beat it just like that? That's it?
Oh.
That was super abrupt, I
They're
feel
all
like.
like thinking of different stuff.
That was crazy abrupt. Can we go back and... What the fuck happened?
They just beat it, just like deflated and like...
But that's it, like... Alright. Okay, we're done? That's it?
And now we're just in the house.
Delayed motion sickness.
Even him.
It's like, yeah, that was...
Oh no. He's just happy.
And you'll be able to do it more. From now on, we need to find excuses to fight giant robots. Whoa. Oh, the house is all scrambled.
He like just got there.
You happy?
Well, what about Evil Eye? He's still here too.
Yeah, but it's warm out. Maybe he's back to GG. Oh.
Interesting. Bro. It's like a little kid. You can come home with me.
You gotta bribe him with a fight.
Some hot.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. Excuse, who is so irresponsible letting their child mess with that thing?
I think it just looks like a suit. How can you carry that thing?
They're so strong.
Best bros.
All the people are like, hey! Kids are from the government. They're trying to cover up the existence of aliens and kaijus.
They're like everyone's getting exhausted following them because they've been training. They're like running out of the city.
Who are you?
Jesus Christ. God damn. The training really paid off.
Yeah, we're cleaning up your mess, bro. Right. He's just gonna be trying to steal their house all the time.
Everyone thinks he's so. They're just like, I mean, yeah, it's his house now. So.
Nah,
Gigi,
not
what are
really,
you
but
doing?
sometime.
What is he doing?
Okay, where is it in there? Not really, but
It's just my ball. Why? Oh.
is it in there? Is there a person in there? A person wearing a suit?
It looks like a suit.
A zipper? It's a suit.
Could you imagine if it was like Turbo Granny? Could you imagine? No
Whoa.
way!
What's the alien?
It's Rei! It's fucking Rei Ayanami!
Look at her little like.
She's got stars in her eyes. She's
What do
got
you think
little
you were doing?
antennae.
Just coming here and killing
God damn,
everyone.
don't fall in love with this girl. You fucking asshole. It's literally like a fake Rei Ayanami.
What?
Oh my fucking... Really? Really?
Wow.
No way. They just did that.
They just ended off like that.
Dude, what are you... What happened?
I love that little guy.
Yeah.
Next season is just Momo killing that girl.
Yeah, next season is just doom music from start to finish of Momo murdering every woman in the world.
You gotta listen to this song.
You really like it?
Yeah. Wow.
Preview? No. What on earth are they thinking?
Ended off like that. I love just like the reaction.
Yeah. They're like, wow! Like you for both of them?
Yeah. It's like you can't even look at it. It's too crazy.
It's like,
This is a moment where everyone wishes that someone else had opened the suit.
Yeah. There's like, yeah.
Like every
Literally, Kinta could have done it. Like, this is, I feel like this is a reference to multiple things. It's clearly a reference to Evangelion, with the hair and the hairstyle. Her color hairstyle. It's like Rei from Evangelion, with the plug suit as well. And also, it's another Gurren Lagann thing, I think, where like he finds a girl like that, and she like comes out and they are like that. But it would made more sense for Kinta to be the one.
Yeah, after he offered to.
Yeah.
And then Okarun's like, no, let me handle it. And then it's just like, this is gonna cause like a crazy amount of problems.
It's like.
This is a problem for everyone. No one likes this situation.
I bet this is just a case of, like, on her planet, this is like a greeting or something. Thing. Yeah, some dumb shit like that.
It's gonna be something dumb. I feel like there's no way that it's serious. It's gonna be something, like, stupid.
Could you imagine if she, like, this would be stupid, but could you imagine if she's, like, gay, and she is literally just agreeing, she's just like, and then Momo's like, you fucking bitch, like, fuck you, and she's just like, no, but I want to hang out with you, like, or something, or like, or she's like, oh, I'm like on my planet, the plumpest ones are the plumpest, nerdiest, craziest guys are super hot, and then Kinte like finds a perfect girl who's like an alien,
and she's kind of like in a way uses a mech as well.
Yeah, and they're like made for each other, and then he like goes off to her planet and just becomes like a superhero, and he gets his own mech from them.
That'd be pretty
badass.
Crazy. Though I guess the real question is, like, why was she here?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
was she trying to get the ball? Like, was this like a mission that like she had to, like, her planet like needed some type of like energy or source, or like she needed that, or
what if
came
she was
here and then. Or she crash landed here. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of possibilities, but I don't know.
Part of me wonders is if she was controlling the suit, or if she was a victim in the suit. Like
she got stuck in there, and then
maybe something
wrong.
with her species. There's like she has a power source or something like that. Like maybe her people are like batteries, and they similar to how they use the golden ball as like a source of spiritual energy. Maybe she has that kind of effect as well, and they, like, whoever took her, like, stuffed her in this suit so that the suit could be powered and it could, like, I don't know, do their bidding or something like that, or the suit was going rogue.
I don't know.
That would fit kind of with the Evangelion thing, where, like, the Evas have, like, kind of a mind of their own.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Or, yeah, like, what if maybe once she got the golden ball, then it, like, the suit, like, kind of took on
over. Yeah, maybe.
Took on a... Like, yeah, it went out of control. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, the lightning beam was, like, the same color as her hair, so I wonder...
I mean, it could have been her. Like, she could have been doing something...
nefarious? But then why would she kiss coming out? Like, there's got to be some weird cultural
thing. It's got to be... Yeah, either... I feel like this is, like, some type of... Like, either she, wasn't in control the whole time, and this is, like a Snow White... Like, she kind of, like, wakes up kind of thing. Like, oh, he saved her. Like, he's, like, he like, rescued her out of this situation. Or it's just a greeting, or... Well, like,
I realize, like, here's why it should be something else, other than she's just in love with him. Because there's already Ira. Like, that's my thing, is there's already Ira. I feel like that's my thing. That's where my mind goes. It's not just that, like, oh, it would be funny if it was something else. It's that we already have a cute girl who is super, like, we have Momo, like, the main love interest, and then we have Ira, who is the clingy, insane girl who's, like, way too in love and, like, stupidly in love. Like, we have that archetype already, so it's super redundant to create her. Is she just gonna be like Ira, but really soft and shy, like Rei from Evangelion, but also super in love with Okarun? It just feels like, what's the point of stacking the cast or creating another character to be super in love with him? And we don't even know if she's gonna stick around also. Yeah. So.
But there's also, like, with Kinta, he doesn't like Momo. Like, he likes that, like, he
thinks she's pretty.
It's less about, like, her and more about that she's a girl and that Okarun is like a weird guy like him, and he's getting like a girl
attention. Yeah.
So like is not that he's also in love with Momo. Like you know like. We already have two guys that are, like, it's like there's two guys and two girls, and then there's, like, the couple, and then they each have, like, someone else that's, like, interested in him, and then there's this other guy that's introduced, and he is just, like, kind of doing his own thing, and not, like, trying to steal Momo away or anything.
Yeah.
He's just trying to be like Okarun, he's trying to, like, understand the secrets. Now he's got his own thing.
Yeah.
And he's cool in his own way. So, yeah, like, it would make sense that if she's introduced, if she's more adjacent to him, where it's, like, it's adding this, like, complication, but it was actually no big deal, and it's gonna be, just a misunderstanding of some kind.
That's probably what it's gonna be, because, you know, the show's a comedy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would be, like, yeah, so that's multiple things. It would be redundant if she was just another girl in love with Okarun, and she could be so much more. Mm-hmm. And it also depends, like, I don't even know if she is gonna stick around.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Stick around long enough to get beat up by Momo, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I wonder how that's even gonna go. I don't know. It's interesting. Well, I mean, maybe she'll just give...
If Momo goes over there and then she kisses Momo, too, then Momo's gonna be like...
No, that could be funny.
Like, if that is just her, like, greeting.
That's literally just a greeting? Yeah. That's probably what it is, anyway. Yeah, but good episode. I liked the fight. The fight ended super abruptly, I felt like. Like, we had the big power-up. I thought that it was going to be like, okay, we got a power-up from those two. You know, are Evil Eye and Okarun going to get back in? Like, it would be, I was getting hyped up, like, like, they're all going to combine their powers for, like, a crazy big attack where, like, we're going to have Okarun's speed and Evil Eye is going to, like, kick the thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be controlled by Momo's, like, arm. And it's going to be, like, spun up with, like, a drill effect or something, like, with Ira's hair or something like that.
I feel like it was kind of cool to just get, like, the three of them teaming up, because Okarun already used up all his abilities, basically.
That's
like,
true.
he was already done, and I liked that he was, like, almost gonna let Evil Eye fight the thing, and then he didn't. And Evil Eye, like, wouldn't have the presence of mind to just, like, envision a fight. He would just, like, bust out of, like, he wouldn't understand enough to be able to do it without just, like, actually fighting and then, like, breaking the deal.
My thing is, I'm not disappointed that didn't happen. It just felt like there was more to explore in the fight, or the fight could have gone longer, or not even that the fight could have gone longer. I think it just ended kind of abruptly in the moment. It was like, we had a big power-up, and then instantly they, like, smash it, because we already had, like, a big back and forth with Kinta, and we got a little bit of his, like, flashback backstory before he powered up, but then that kind of felt like it fell flat after that. Like, we got his whole thing, and he's like, oh, I'm doing it, and then he just, like, didn't do it, and then they all combined after that, and then, like, one punched it, and then they were just, like, out of there instantly. And I think it's because they wanted to end off on this moment so bad. So, like, it's not like I'm complaining or necessarily. You know, I see how everything has to work together. But there, it leads into a point that, you know, can we talk about the season a little bit?
Sure.
It leads into a kind of a point that I felt for the whole season, at least for most of it, past the first arc where they were on the mountain, because that felt like kind of a continuation of season 1. It felt very much in the vein of season 1. Since then onward, it hasn't felt bad, the show, but there has been, I don't know if it's, like, I hazard to complain too much about a good thing, because the show is great and the season was great. But it felt different from season 1. It felt a little bit more, in places rushed, in places definitely dragged. I think to fit the content into, maybe it was like an improper amount of chapters or episodes. It felt at times way slower, and like scenes, I feel like scene by scene, some scenes would drag too long. Like some scenes of them like just hanging out would be like, okay, they're hanging out, and then they'd be like walking to and from the bathroom for like 3 straight minutes or something like that, or things like that. Nothing in itself that's actually, you know, bad storytelling or bad animation or bad presentation. Just, it felt like, you know, if I'm thinking it back to season 1 felt so tight. It felt so snappy. And from a certain point onward in season 2, I couldn't help but feel like that that feeling of everything being like very tightly wound it was a little bit more fluid. It was a little bit more, and it's not like, again, it's not, I don't want to sound too much like I'm complaining about the season or that I'm complaining about the show, because I love this show. But I don't know if I'm alone in that. You guys can tell us, but it felt a little bit looser, a little bit less focused. And I imagine, just based on, where they're leaving it off here, the types of things that we've been doing post Volcano, it's probably a content, like the pacing of the manga itself, rather than, improper adaptation or like lack of creative vision. Obviously, it's a super creative show. It's very well directed. It's super well produced and everything. So, I'm not acting like, again, I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm not trying to say that any of this is like a mistake or like they fucked up a good thing or they could have been so much better. I think that just whether it's the story itself, as in the source material, or how that translates to the format of 20-minute episodes, I don't know where exactly it lies, but there was, for me at least, a feeling of odd pacing, like, and not bad pacing,
just
not
odd.
Just odd. What I mean?
I could kind of agree to that. But I honestly, I feel like I can't remember season 1 enough to distinguish whether it was different than that. Because I seem to think that maybe I had, like, this similar sense in season 1 of, like, just, like, it's just different than, like, different shows, Like, it feels a little bit different, but not necessarily in a bad way. To me, I kind of remember feeling that for season 1 as well.
Okay.
But I honestly, it's been so long that I can't really comment on the difference.
Season 1 to me felt like a movie. Season 1 to me felt like the speed of it, the weight of each scene, it felt like it had the motion of a movie. It had the.
I guess there was a bit more downtime in this.
There was
season.
way more downtime, and it wasn't bad, because we got moments like with Gigi and Okarune's kind of butting heads and trying to find out their relationship and actually becoming friends, and like figuring out how their relationship with Momo is with each other because of Gigi's relationship with her, and Okarune kind of, when he's like, when Gigi was like going crazy and then beating up Momo, then he got like really mad, like pushed him aside, and it's like, there's some tension there. There's good emotional development there. There's a lot, and there was good pairings. We got like Aira and Okarune fighting all the composers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was good.
There's like there was nothing bad about the season, I don't think. But when I think of like just the presence that I felt from season 1, versus this one felt way more like a season of TV, whereas the first season to me felt like a series of either OVAs or like a movie, paced out like a show. Like it felt like an event. Like season 1 felt more like an event. This felt more like a TV show. But I still love this season.
I thought it was really fun. Lots of new,
great characters,
new stuff going on. Lots of I think. Yeah, I guess I.
You see what I mean when I put it that way?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Like I said, I can't really remember it good enough to like say one way or another. But I do agree that there was like something about the pacing that was like like maybe not different from itself, just different from like other shows that we've been watching. Like something about it. But I feel like I kind of like it. I feel like it's kind of like fresh.
No, it's still it's still very fresh. Like it still feels like this is This is still, out of all the anime I've seen, I would put this season, top 50% for sure. Maybe top like 30%. Like it's great. Like it's, I make no bones about it. It's a great show. This is a great season. Especially if you're just talking artistically, if you're talking about direction and stuff like that. Top tier. And I love all the characters. That's the thing. Like, speaking, that was more negative, everything that I just said, you could say, but I'm trying to put it in the best way that I can. But like one thing that I think that the show itself delivered on, continued from season 1 to me, was the characters. Like the characters in the show don't feel like cutouts. They don't feel like archetypes. They don't feel like even Kinta, which I think is probably the most archetypal Chunibyo guy. Classic otaku dude, he's probably the most, I would say, like, cookie cutter character in the show so far, at least as far as the main cast. But he doesn't feel, you know, like every other Chunibyo that you might have seen.
I also, the shot of her when the house is blowing up behind her remind me of, I think it was episode 1. Yeah. When, like, the explosion is in the back.
Yeah, but this time it's all blue instead of orange and red. Yeah, I was going to say that too, yeah. It's clearly a reflection of that. And I think it's probably because the seasons were probably made together. A lot of shows do that. They make the first 2 seasons at the same time. So they probably, like, are bookending this with that. But yeah.
I think it's also, like, that was, like, the moment where she was like, oh, he's so, like, cool or whatever, and now it's just, like, this girl is there, and it's, like, all, like, everything is all, like, melted and destroyed. Can't believe this. Can't believe it's just someone in a suit. But I like it because it kind of looked like a suit.
It did look like a suit.
Like, it looked like it was like a robot or like a it looked like a strange material.
It didn't look like an organic creature, like, you would ever, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I like when Evil Eye was just, like, running around. I also love that Okarun just got ejected right away. Just instantly, he pressed everyone's like, pick a button. He picks the eject button randomly. And then I liked Evil Eye, like, running around, just, like, trying to, like, oh, come on, I want to fight him. And it's like, no. And just, like, follows him into the town. It was fun.
Yeah, episode was really good. And I love this season. And I love I love all the characters. Do you have a favorite character of the main cast?
Maybe just Okarun. I really like him.
Yeah, me too.
I like Momo and Okarun a lot. But Okarun I think was good. I think we also got a lot of him this season in his relationship with Gigi, and, like,
yeah,
I feel like he had a lot of, like, there was a heavy focus on him. I mean, there was a focus on everyone, but, like, I feel like we got a lot from him.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like Momo was maybe more focused on season 1. Okarun was definitely more the focus season 2. Yeah, I didn't think of that. But that's true. And I liked it.
Yeah.
I think if I had to pick one, I would probably pick Momo. Honestly, 90% of it, not even 90, not 90, that's too much. A lot of how much I like Momo is the voice acting.
That's fair.
Momo's
it's so good.
Voice is so expressive and unique sounding, like, and I wonder how much is the actors in the show and how much is the directors, because I find that, like, a lot of, specifically Momo and Turbo Granny, are doing a lot of the same things, like the way they, like,
freak
out,
screechy. Like...
Yeah, I wonder if the voice director is, like, was hyping them up or something like that, because there was a lot of very expressive.
Just go all out.
They all had, like, similar kind of expressions. They all and you know what? That's actually an interesting thing. Now that I stumble on that, this show, the characters all sound like they hang out together. Now that I realize that. They sound like they spend a lot of time together, and they mimic each other kind of a little bit. Like, and I feel like you definitely don't get that in Western voice acting because of the way things are recorded. You know, everybody's like, okay, this actor's time slot is this. They're going to record all their lines for the next, like, 3 episodes in this, like, 2-hour span or whatever for studio time. That's how they do it. In Japan, they get all the actors in a room. They have the director, voice director, you know, producer, blah, 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 in the booth, listening and giving notes and things like that. But they have a recording session, and it's everyone working out a scene with the producers and stuff like that there. So I think that fosters a lot more of what I'm talking about, of the characters sounding like they hang out together. But, you know, you watch other shows, and it doesn't always feel like that. This, like, in this show, it's as I'm saying it makes so much sense, but they, you know, Turbo Granny, Okarun, Momo, Seiko, Gigi, like, they all sound like they're friends, and I wonder if the actors are maybe friends, or if they, like, bonded over the course of the series or something. But, like, you can feel it, and I'm sure if you're listening to what I'm saying, if you go back and listen, you could probably feel it as well. Like, it's And it makes a big difference. It makes the character. I think that comes through a lot with the characters. It makes everyone feel very alive.
More connected. Yeah.
It feels connected. Feels alive. Feels like their relationships really mean something. Mm-hmm. And it makes me wonder how much I would like the series. How much would I like the series nearly as much if I read the manga? Because I'm sure the manga is great. I heard about the manga a lot before the show came out. But
if it didn't have that like key component that is like taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
because it adds, it's not just sound, it's not just acting, it's like there's an emotional element that comes through in this show specifically. I feel like that as I think, like, the more I talk about it, the more I think about it, the more I realize it's not something that you get a lot from other shows necessarily, not as much as this one. But yeah, I did love the season. Great season, great
Very
show.
Good.
Very
I'm sad that it's
big
not
W.
going on still.
Yeah, I wonder if it's probably gonna be fucking 3 to 5 years until the next season.
When did first season come out?
I think last year, but I think they did them both at the same time.
Well,
I think that's what they said. That's what people I think were saying when season 1 was going on, is that they did season 1 and 2 maybe.
Well, maybe they did season 3. Well, they were waiting.
You never know. I hope so. Like, I really, like, if we have to, it's just, shit takes time, I know, but it's just so frustrating when you have to wait fucking, like, 5 years for one show to
just,
finish.
like, 2, maybe.
Yeah.
2 would be alright.
I'm getting old, dude. Can we fucking speed this shit up? Jesus.
Be, like, 85 by the time next season comes
Yeah,
out.
it's like, we talked about it with Free Ren. When Free Ren was ending, and it's like, or when Free Ren was, I think it was in the beginning when they were talking about, like, oh, it'll be like a 10-year journey, and we're just like, it'll probably literally be 10 years. Like,
yeah.
like when Free Ren says it's just like, oh, just a quick 10-year journey, and Fern's like, what the fuck? That's like all my 20s. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like, no, like, this anime, if it's as popular, if it continues, this will be a 10-year journey, and it's like, it just really puts things into perspective, I guess, when you're really invested in media and you're really invested specifically in anime, like, and you finally get a show like Dandadan or like Free Ren or whatever that you really love, to know that if you really love it, that love hopefully will persist for the next decade, because it's going to take that long to get through all the source material, to animate everything, and with the level of quality that Dandadan has, it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
And not even just letting the source material build up. It just is what it is, and it's the most frustrating thing about quality art, is that it just takes time and you can't rush it. But I want them to, because I just. Oh, man. I just love this show. More. And I want to see more, yeah.
Very good. I can't believe this.
I can't believe this shit.
I can't believe this, and then no season 3 announcement to go along with it.
They show it at the end.
You show this, and then you don't say anything.
They'll do the announcement. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, they just want everyone to go and fucking read the manga. Yeah. Because they know that if they don't have the announcement.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah. It's like, even if fucking, Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah.
Everything. Like, even Kaguya, they'll be like, have a little thing, a little nugget that will say season 3 coming soon or whatever. Yeah. Or on its way. Ah, man.
Very good.
W. Anything else you want to say? Anything about the whole season? Anything about the show you want to say? We probably don't need to do a podcast after this discussion.
Yeah. I don't know. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I feel like this is a good type of show. And it kind of makes sense why this is the only one that we've really been able to keep up with all, like, the shit going on this during, like, our lives during this season. Because it's, like, it's very easy to watch week to week, but there's still, like, a lot to talk about and still, like, a story going on.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, it never gets, like, too heavy or too crazy. Like, it's still, like, something fun to look forward to, kind of similar to Kaguya, where it's like a comedy, but there's some good emotional stuff going on, and like some like good animation, and like I feel like it's it would be good to binge as well, but I feel like there's something about this show week to week that I very much enjoy.
Same. Yeah.
And it feels kind of like like you just kind of know what you're gonna get, and you know it's gonna be good, and you can kind of count on that.
Yeah.
And that's something that I really like.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Dandadan. Thanks everyone for sticking with us. We're gonna try and catch up to Hikaru. I don't know if we honestly haven't even checked if Hikaru's over or if it's ending next week or what. If we got one more week, we'll try to do our best to catch up as fast as possible. We love that show. We just watched a bunch of Fate. We want to start posting that again. We're gonna get back into Orb. We're gonna try and do JoJo is one of our next things. If we haven't really announced that. But
we'll
for anyone watching at the end of this who's curious about like what we've been up to or anything like that, we're gonna try and get back on the grind. But we got our own shit going on, and sometimes that's just how life goes. But we're feeling a little bit better about especially it's good to like get to the end of something. It's very invigorating for us, I think, as well. Whenever we finish a show, it's like, oh,
you feel like we
can do it. Like,
yeah, and also it's just like it's always kind of sad, but then it's like, you feel like something is complete.
Yeah.
And it gives you a bit of energy and like excitement of like, oh, what's next?
Yeah.
What's next for this show, and then also like what other things are coming out soon,
Yeah, yeah.
It's very good.
Oh fuck, I wish we could watch the Demon Slayer movie. This isn't the place to talk about it, but like it's already surpassing Mugen Train.
Wow.
For profits and stuff like that. I think it cost $5 million more to make. It was Mugen Train, I think, was $15 million. This one was $20 million. It's already made $500 million.
Holy shit.
It's going insane. I think it's gonna be fucking crazy. I can't wait to react to it. I wish we could just watch it in theaters and talk about it, because I want to see that shit in theaters. Watching Mugen Train in theaters was so good. Anyway,
it was good.
Anyway, not the... Oh, my foot was in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, not really the place to talk about all this stuff, and most people don't even watch to the end, obviously. But yeah. Love you guys. Leave a like and subscribe.
Yeah.
See you next one in person.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.